Hello, hello. How are we doing today? We are playing a new game today. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream. I feel pretty energetic right now because I'm after training, I'm after shower, after all that. It feels awesome, but it also means that I can like crash very soon. Hello, Danny. I was talking, mind you. And you're laughing at me as I'm talking to you guys. Like, come on. What kind of behavior is that? Literally shaking my head at you. Literally shaking my head. To be honest, I would play a horror game today. And that like, not like a classical game. I would play something like Kletka or like Little Company or something like that. But we're not going to be playing that today. The next like closest thing to like horror game is probably survival games. I love survival games. So we are playing SOULMASK today. And if you don't know what SOULMASK is, imagine like Conan Exiles or Rust or Ark Survival Evolved, but A little bit more like a little bit more primitive, a little bit more tribalistic. And I'm not playing Long Dark today, Danny. I don't consider Long Dark survival game. I consider Long Dark a story game with like survival elements. It's a totally different thing. I will be playing it eventually, probably. Probably, just for you, Danny. Okay, but you will have to wait. There's still so many games that I need to finish first. And how best to finish the games other way than starting new ones, right? But like the reason I'm not playing like Control or Mirror's Edge on any of those, as I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I don't know how much can I accomplish. And survival games are good in a sense that I can like, you know, just run around doing like everything at once, and it doesn't really matter. You're always accomplishing something in those. So SOULMASK. Let me just boot up the game. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let me just mute our little cozy fireplace here. Okay. It is starting. Is it Unreal Engine? Unreal Engine always do this. Where you like... Okay, there we go. Major update. Yeah, I don't care. Are we live? I'll probably need to tone down overall audio. The music is nice though. I like the music. Is the audio good now, Alastris? Can you confirm? Alright. Are we live? We are live. So this is SOULMASK. I'm gonna start a new game right here. I'm gonna call it like this is the word, like World Seed, right? I would like call it Ray Seed, but you guys would take that out of context. So I'm gonna have to call it something else. Ray the Landlord. Yeah, that's perfect. Casual, I like advanced settings. I'm going to play like easy because I'm a wuss. Since I will need you bunking stuff. We will see when you are bunking stuff over the head. I don't even know if you can do that. I saw some images with like gigantic hammer. So maybe you actually can. Building decay is not here. Blah blah blah. I'm going to be playing solo, by the way. I can be bothered with other people. I would play with Alastris, but she's making her nails, so she's not going to be joining me. General. I want max load multiplier. This max load multiplier. Backpack cut. Okay, should be fine. Max followable animals 3 personal. I don't want to touch this. I just want to remove durability of items, and that's it. Where is the durability of items? Weight? I think that was weight. I hope that was weight because then I increased it, you know. Consumption, maybe. Oh, durability consumption. Okay, that's good. And everything else can be like hydration. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Repair reduces durability limit. No, I mean I shouldn't be needing repairs if I don't have durability at all. But you never know. I think this is fine. Maybe like increase drop rate. But nah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, confirm. And start. Now we should be dropped right into the world and start the game. Maybe. Infinite loading screen, perhaps. Is this Grand Theft Auto Online? Man, Grand Theft Auto Online, the loading screens, they were so brutal. What? Why are we rolling 2 FPS cutscene? This looks like cutscene to Populous the Beginning. It's a great game, by the way. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Are they going to... I've seen this movie before. Okay, now Cortez is going to shoot him, no? Oh. 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 So this is next. This is going to be me. Okay, so obviously we're gonna play as a female because I always play as females in these games whenever I can. That's not too many. I like this hair. I like the braids. Yeah, Conan Exiles has much better character customization, to be honest. What? His faces are so goofy. I like this one. This one looks badass. Yeah. Skin tone. So it can be like very shiny or like not shiny at all. Let's see it on the middle. Hate. Okay, so I can be big, small. Body size. Oh my. Oh my. She has 2 chins? Really? This is some quality content right here. Okay. And we can literally be like anorectic. Now let's just keep it steady. Body fat. What does body fat do? What does body fat do? So the less you have, the more pronounced your muscles are, I guess. I see. Oh. We found the main slider, guys. We did it. This is the... Okay, this is the most important part of the game. We basically just won. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay, I'm not... Need to stop being childish. Oh, the cutscenes are actually no longer at 2 FPS. That's good. Seems like no sacrifice this time, guys. Wait, is that me running away? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Oh, cool. We're playing now. No, oh, maybe not. Wait, I'm still in a cutscene. Are we playing a game or is this a movie? Oh, the SOULMASK, obviously. It's in the name of the game. Civilization. 2 round eye holes reveal hints of dignity and majesty. A slightly agape mouth seems to be chanting something sacred. Conquest. The surface of the mask reveals narrow, abyssal eye sockets, seemingly peering into all the sins of the virtual world. Sins of the virtual world? Is this a Matrix? This looks so goofy. Look at this. The menacing Funk's incest sense of dread upon gazing. RH. Ooh. I think I like this one. This one looks cool. The mask is adorned with twinkling star patterns shimmering brightly in the dark night. 2 pairs of eyes harmoniously. What's this? Come on. Oh, can I pick these? Oh wait, you're changing with each mask. Mass-produced masks can achieve common overclocking due to mature technologies and rich experience in large-scale production. Repair it to increase the mask upgrade speed to 50%. Repair it to stimulate the body through some unknown means. Boost stamina max load. Repair it to achieve sleep help. What's morale? What's morale recovery speed? Critical barrier. Repair it. So, how do I repair these mask things though? Weak spot analysis. I want this one obviously. But poison Hunting guide. Draft an album to prey awareness from killing non-humanoids. Let's take this. Like, if there are monsters in the game, it's going to be non-humanoids, right? So we will be able to, like, mask colors. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's make it like this one. Yeah, and a name is obviously going to be Ray Whisper. Boom. Okay, we're finally playing. Oh, look at that, there's a giant mask on above our heads. This is still a cutscene. Can I play? At certain point. Really? Wait. Okay, here we go. I'm in the world. Lovely. Oh, there is a map? There is something in the map. We should go to the question mark. What does it say? Dawn of the new tribe. Arm yourself with the weapons, gear and tools. Build shelters. Recruit tribesmen. Oh, this is like a colony game also too. You can like recruit tribesmen apparently. And establish your own tribe. Okay, we're gonna establish the Ray Whisper tribe. Aim your view at nearby bushes and press E to gather them 5 times. Are we a bush? 1, 2, 3. Harvest. Okay, harvest proficiency. I am leveling up by collecting stuff. This is going to be a very addicting game for me. Like, I was so lucky when I was younger that I never actually heard about RuneScape, believe it or not, because if I did, I would be nowadays probably one of those RuneScape addicts, like straight up. Okay, so we did that. Look around for tiny stone on the ground and pick them up. Tiny stone on the ground. Wow, why are we lagging? That was weird. Is video doing smoothly? It seems so. So how was your day today, guys? How was your day, Danny? Tell us. I'm leveling logging by punching trees. This game is awesome. Still don't have those tiny stones. Can I like punch the big stone to get stuff? No? No, I can't. Okay. I don't think it's working though. At least it doesn't hurt you. Like when you're playing the other thing, the Ark Survival Evolved, then you're getting hurt if you're punching like stuff like trees and with your bare hands. Which is like understandable, but also it's like stupid. If that is the means how to... That's not a... Not as a rock. How many more rocks do I need? I need one more rock. And branch... Okay, I need branches too. Let's pick... I just need to pick shit. That's... Pick stuff, sorry. Pick shiitake mushrooms. So what is next? Press T to enter knowledge and technology. Then select campfire. Long press the left mouse button on the right sidebar to unlock it. Campfire. Unlocked. What else do we have? We have so much stuff. Basic building. Dude, I'm unlocking everything. I have 20 points left. Still have 20 points left. So these are free. Okay, primitive tools. Let's do this. Lovely. Basic slaughtering. Butcher stable. Butcher stable. We're gonna be butchering. We're gonna be butchering. We're gonna butcher some berries. Basic tannery. Sure. I'm gonna learn all the things that I can learn. I mean, what's this? I think at this point it should be mean to get wood, just emergency way. I mean, yeah, but emergency way doesn't need to hurt you. Also, I think other games, like, there are games where you can, like, forage the trees. So you can pick it up, and that way you get branches, which would translate into, like, your character just snapping some branches off. I think that would make much more sense. Wooden spear, wooden bow, wooden hammer, wooden shield. Tap open your backpack, select the campfire in the crafting list and craft it. Okay, like, let's craft campfire. Okay, we're crafting. And we have a campfire. Select campfire crafting. Select campfire with crafting. Press E to use it. A burning campfire or bonfire can be used for resurrection. Okay. Oh. Roasted locusts. Okay, sure. Let's make all roasted locusts. It's the food of the future, guys. There is protein in the box. It is very... One stone pickaxe. Use stone pickaxe to collect stones one time. Okay, pickaxe. Stone pickaxe. Can I pickaxe your question? Can we pick what we can axe? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop with this. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Open crafting bar and craft one stone axe. Did I just... Oh, there was pickaxe. So we're gonna axe even more questions. I'm crafting axe, guys. I'm crafting axe. Wait. It's purple. This one is green and this one is purple. Hang on a second. What if I craft all the pickaxes until I have like all of them purple? Can I uncraft? Uncraft is V apparently. So hang on. Does it give me things back? I don't even know. Why do I have 2 X's? Why do I have 2 X's? I need more stuff. I need to craft all of these. Use stone sides to gather bush. Okay, let's do some stone. Let's do all of them. Wait, I'm crafting a knife. I don't want a knife. Well, I guess I do now. Craft all the sides. I have a green side already. Oh, it's a dude. This is gonna be addicting as hell. It's RNG, but it's like good that you can accidentally craft like better stuff too. So we have... I like these like primitive tools, and this is how... This nice little site we have. Wait, why don't, are my locusts done? Can I munch on some baked locusts? Scorching heat. Okay, that's fine. Poisonous book. I don't think I want to eat that. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not fan of eating poisonous bugs, but I'm gonna eat some locusts. Roasted locusts. Saturated consumption. Yummy, yummy, yummy. They are so yummy. The roasted locusts are so yummy that I'm not gonna be hungry for a while. Either that or they were so disgusting that I cannot even like think about the food. Hello there, Sir Pickle. How are you doing today? It's nice of you to pop by on my stream. We are playing some new game with amazing assets, as you can see here. It's a very jiggly game too. And don't let Miss Pickle see you watching me playing this. At least for a while, until I craft some clothing to hide those assets, you know. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Danny is already here, by the way. I'm always surprised how quickly people come to my stream when I go live. It's so unusual. I have been used for years to just stream for myself, but now people are actually watching, and I like... It's so amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Boink, boink, boink. Man, I love this game. Whatever I do, I'm leveling it. It's like RuneScape 101. It's amazing, don't take me wrong. This chick is packing a punch. This chick... Dude, if you are living in a jungle, in a primitive jungle in the times of, I don't know, some fantasy worlds of tribal campsmen, whatever, you have chicks that destroy rocks in 2 hits with a stone pickaxe and fall a tree in like 4 hits with a stone axe. That's the world I'm living in. And I got a fancy mask from like mysterious altar somewhere in the. I don't know what it was. I can retrieve it. That's amazing. Let's retrieve it. Okay, so I can carry my base with me. That's actually super good. Arm yourself with a weapon. Oh, I've already did. Press O to character interface. Select stats you want to improve and press E to add points. Let's see. Character. We have 10 allocable stats. So we have perception, physique, endurance, and agility. For every point of strength, max slot +2, poison resist, collecting efficiency, greatsword, and hammer damage. That's actually nice. For every point endurance, stamina and stamina cost is reduced. Dual blade, blade, spear, gauntlet. Melee weapon attack speed increase. Okay, you know, let's just be jack of all trades. Just I have 10 points. Let's just put 2. No. Let's just put 2 to everything. Yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Open crafting bar, craft 1 wooden spear. Each weapon features its own set of moves, skills. There are different weapons and capabilities. Okay, so now we are crafting a spear. And need some hardwood. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, this won't do. Let's just craft all of them. Let's just craft all of the spears until we have some good ones. Okay, this is better. This is better. Let's start just destroying the ones that we don't need. Wait. Am I leveling? Am I like leveling stuff by crafting stuff? It would make sense. Weapon crafting proficiency. Okay. So this means that the higher this stat is, the better. Hang on. Character. Proficiency. Oh my god, look at all of this. Combat skills, weapon crafting. Durability, crafting speed, cost. Interesting. Quality? Ah. Wait, hang on. What's this? It's legendary. It's legendary spear. We have legendary wooden spear, guys. What's this? Epic. Epic is lower quality than legendary. So we are keeping legendary and just destroy everything else. You know, this interface kind of reminds me of New World. We need to finish New World. It has been announced that officially New World is closing on January the 1st of 2027. So we have a year to finish that Vampire Zone and play through to whatever New World has to offer. So I need to take my trusty musket and a great sword and go to a grand adventure before that game is taken away from us forever. There are like rumors that somebody offered Amazon $25 million for New World, but I don't think that's going to happen. Like big corporations, they don't like selling away IP. Because IP would mean they are like having competition to their other things, and they like wanna. I think they're about to release a game, AI game with Snoop Dogg in it. As a game premise, for me, it sounds incredibly stupid on the one hand. On the other hand, I understand that they don't want any competition, so they don't want like a New World away. So let's okay, so let's try to get everything to this best quality, right? That would make the most sense. So let's start with crafting all of the stone pickaxes. Let's see where it gets us. Okay. I'm gonna go mining meanwhile. Mining and wood chopping. I'm basically just doing all the things, right? I'm leveling craftsman proficiency. That's good. So all of that is good. So now I think I will just try to gather so much stuff so I'll be able to create like these red things for every like pieces of equipment that I need. And that will give us some purpose to do. I am leveling left and right. The This is one of like easiest difficulties. This is recommended for solo players because this is like game that you can play with friends, and there is also like PvP. So you can go it everything for like, you know, cooperating together to create like the best village, to things like play it like Rust or something, you know, and steal each other resources and stuff. It's completely up to you. Or you can play solo. But like if you play this game solo, just go into the settings and fiddle with the settings of the server to make it easy. Because if you are playing solo, then the grind is really tedious, you know. The tedious grind is fine if you have multiple players, because then it means that like everybody is contributing, and that way you're still progressing fast, even if it is a little bit grindy. Oh, we do have a great pickaxe now. All right, that's actually amazing. So stone axe, huh? Let's craft all of them. You can craft 24 stone axes, by the way. Which is good, I guess. Leveling some crafting proficiency. I'm getting flint. I wonder what flint is for. Like, I would say like use flint and tinder to create fire, but we can create fire already even without it, so it's obviously for something else. Do we have some nice axe? No, still nothing. Okay, let's disassemble these meanwhile. And keep chopping them trees. This is while rainforests are dying, because crazy women are running there and chopping everything down to make axes. Did I just hear something? It sounded like a dinosaur. I hope there are no dinosaurs. I hope there are lizards instead. Oh, look what it is. Stone axe. Great stone axe. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. So next one on the crafting block should be probably stone side, right? Let's craft like 20 of those. Should be fine. Wait, already? I am having this site already. Okay, so next one would be stone butcher knife. Let's craft all of them. Yeah. Look at me go! Already meeting my quota. This is going swimmingly. I don't know, there's just something relaxing for me in these types of games. And this one especially because I like the music. This is like tribal jungle vibe. I really am enjoying it. One of my favorite games when I was like a younger, almost a kid, I think like a teenager or so, was actually Populous the Beginning. It was the third in the Populous series. You played like as a shaman, and it was a real-time strategy game. And you were playing a shaman, which was like this magical woman that had like magical powers drained from her followers, and you were traveling from planet to planet, and your goal was to actually gain followers to have more magic. And there was always like enemy shaman, and whenever the shaman died, they would respawn as long as they had followers to worship them. So they were like essentially like a god or like a demigod figure. And it was all happening on like little planets, like literally planets. They were like little globes, and you could like turn around, and it was like pseudo 3D graphics. It was very like 2D sprites and 2D environments, but it kind of looked like a 3D game. I loved that game. It was amazing, honestly. Hang on, we need this. What do I need for knife? Why did I run out of materials for knife? Stone and branches? Okay, we have a lot of branches, I think. Yeah, we do have a lot of branches. We don't have enough stone, so stone it is. Let's chop down some stones. Bonk. I can roll, squat, and dash. That's good. That's neat. It's actually neat. Let's craft even more of them. Punk. Mining proficiency. I'm upgrading everything. It's actually pretty awesome. Love it. Guys, my cat is sleeping. And he's so cute when he's sleeping. Lost stone? What? Lost stone? What's the difference between stone and the lost stone? I'm confused. Oh, come on, just give me the red knife. I want the best knife only. I don't want this golden garbage. Actually, like, if you don't have a knife at all, then the golden garbage or quote-unquote garbage would be like a great thing to have, right? But, you know, let me be spoiled. What's the lost stone? Stone? I don't have any lost stones. So weird. So weird. Where are my arrows? Well, can I craft a bow? I need a rope for a bow. Can I make a rope? I can make a rope. I can make a lot of rope, actually. Yeah, let's make some ropes. Boink. 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 Like, naturally, these games are very grindy, because you need to pick up materials to craft everything for yourselves, right? But, I mean, have you met me? I love grindy games. I don't mind grind at all. And I know that some people do. I just like repetitiveness of all of it. Especially with these settings, with this nice music. It's so, like, mystical, you know? Not like mystical the streamer, but like mystical, like, in the sense of the word. Okay. I did hear something. You know, meanwhile, we will go over there. Probably. Equip wooden spear and press F to execute special attack that throws the spear to an enemy for damage. Press F again to retrieve the wooden spear and pull the enemy towards you. Hang on. Dude, this is awesome. Why would I ever need a bow and arrow if I can just throw my retractable spear? This is like Captain America, except instead of shield I have a spear. That is amazing. I want to go towards the question mark. Meanwhile, how are we doing on the rope department? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's... Carpenter's table. Used for processing various types of wood. But just... Used for processing various animal products. Ah. Wooden hammer. Should I craft hammer? Hammer looks awesome. I'm still crafting my rope, so yeah. We're good on the department. Let's just craft more knives and hope for the best one. Yep. Pong. Pong. My character have mood. Okay, morale. You need to rest to recover morale. Okay. That's weird, but okay, I take it. I have 5 allocable stats. Okay, let's put 1 in agility, 2 in endurance, 2 in physique, and 1 in percept. Oh, okay, that's all I have. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, what's mastery? They're like talents and stuff. Ultimate throw, tiger strike, sweep, stepwise shield, adjust foot. These are like... Oh, so like if you are using stuff in combat, you will increase your proficiency. Glass skill. There are glasses. Do I have glass? Wait, what's work? This is your initial tribesman. Please arrange another tribesman for the work on the left side. Oh, I see. Wait, can I like control multiple characters? Boink. 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 It's over there somewhere, the question mark. I am kind of afraid what I'm going to find there. I would prefer if I could find like not find but like craft, I don't know, some armor, some means of protection, you know, just to be perfectly sure. You know, let's craft all of these knives, 65 knives. Like, if you don't craft the red knife out of 65 tries, then I don't know what to tell you. Basic weaving. Loom, okay. Weaving techniques, alright. Basic craftsmanship. Can I have, like, stone weapons? Sure. Let's learn some stone weapons. Can I craft them on the go too? Or do I need crafting station for these? Linen gear. That's what I want. Okay. Stone weapons. I cannot craft stone weapons just yet. I can craft some stone arrows though. Stone bead necklace. Ah. Stone and flint. Alright. Alright, alright. We're gonna be here for a while. A red knife, we are done with everything. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Touch flooring. Okay, let's craft 10 of these stone bed necklaces. Armor crafting proficiency. I'm leveling that up. Kalite ring. I have some kalite ring. I don't know what kalite is. It sounds awesome, but I have like kalite for everything, so let's just craft those. Okay, I equipped that. I can equip the ring now too. So that's perfect. Let's craft like 10 more of those. Let's just destroy everything else. I have a room only for the one ring. Yeah, that seems correct. Let's craft another 10. I don't even care. It's like decrafting increasing in skill too. That would be pretty funny to be honest. Straight up. Oh, come on. Okay, we have a better one now. It's lovely. Let's try another 10, shall we? Need some flint and some stones, so yeah. Can craft 70 of them. Oh my god. Let's oh, the night is coming. Somebody should tell me to shut up, by the way. This is perfect game to cosplay the movie RRRRRRR in. Have you guys seen the movie? I don't know if it is like even popular in like States or like in English speaking countries. It's a French movie, and it's like hardcore parody of like prehistoric times. The movie is so stupid, but so good. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. Let's craft one more ring, or like as much rings as we can. Just hope for the red one. It's not gonna happen. I must have got these little stones, these little jewels from mining the stones as like a rare drop. That's my understanding of how it could work. So what can we... Linen pants, linen gloves. What I need? I need some linen. I don't have linen. Can I craft some linen? Linen. I can craft a lot of linen actually. I have a lot of fiber. Okay, let's craft linen out of everything. I don't know why I'm seeing linen so funny. It just sounded cool. That's all. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We're getting a lot of thatch, a lot of wines for some ropes. It's all gonna be fine. We're gonna be so well equipped in our linen armor. Or like linen clothing. I wanna be a carnivore, though. I wanna hunt some things. I wanna like kill animals and eat them and take their hides and make them into like a coat. Hang on. Is this a bear? Is that a bear? No, it's tapir. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Goodbye, tapir. Your death will help me in the long run, okay? So what do we have? We have decaying of meat. I should have lower decay of like meat and stuff. Oh well, happens. Common carcass chunk. Processed via cutting. Okay, never mind. Never mind any of that. I don't think I can craft... Like, if I cannot craft stone weapons, I think for stone weapons I would need a base. And... if I don't have a base, I probably won't be able to craft leather weapons either. I think I would need like a tannery for that or something. Oh, this poor tapir. They don't even fight back, man. They're just... Wait, what's this? I can use them. Killed by Ray Whisper, weapon, wooden spear, hunting score, experience points, skill rating, integrity ratings, spot of last hit, torso. What is this? Dude. Why is this game so detailed? Okay, that's all they gave me. That's all there is. Okay. They're slowly closing. Yeah, I will wait for sunrise though. I don't want to encroach on like unknown territory when I don't see anything. And here in the jungle, you don't get a highlight. You don't have the highlight. You get a highlight. What am I talking about? Why am I talking about highlights? I mean, like, you don't get the light. You get like normal light. That we know in civilizations. Like, there are like bonfires, and then there is like sunlight. So at night, it's dark, and that's about it. Do I have that linen crafted already? I think I do. Yeah, let's start crafting some linen pants and linen gloves. Let's start with those. And then linen shoes and linen costume, and that would be all, yeah? I think that would be all. Yeah, linen shoes too. And linen pants, I guess. Linen costume. Linen costume again. Okay, we have orange costume. We have some pants too. Better pants too. Hello, Mystical. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I would give you all... I would give all of you guys shout outs, to be honest. But the reason I'm not... It's not because I would hate you, but because you don't have any, like, alerts about the highlights. We're working on it. I really like what Danny have. I would like to have that too. The one that you do like a shout out and that it plays the clip of the person you are giving the shout out on. Like, obviously, if I'm playing like a story game that is going to be edited into the video, we will need to be mindful when we putting the highlight in or like the shout out in. But that can be manageable, right? If I'm like, taking a break or something. But it wouldn't be like for channel points. It would be more like I want to give the shout out manually. But it will... it's okay. Everyone hates you. What? Who hates you? What are you talking about? Did I say I hate him? Did I say something stupid like that? Dude, I literally don't know what I said like 30 seconds ago. I really have some attention span issues. Let's eat this soup that I got. The game gave me a lot of soup when I started. Okay. Gotta take a drink. I have been talking for a while and throat is kind of dry. You say it's not because he hated me? Yeah. Alright. About the shoutouts. Yeah. The reason is we don't have those implemented yet, but I would really want to. We will implement those in near future. When me and Alastis actually have time to sit around things and discuss how to implement the best. Alastis started to like double into stream elements, so our alerts will be more powerful than ever now. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay. So let's start with like 10 linen pants and then 10 linen gloves. Still have a lot of things we can craft from, so that's gonna be okay. Then like 10 linen costumes. Whatever. We just craft all the thingies. I want the best quality only. I want the red quality. The only reason I have the ring of the red quality is because, like, yeah, with the rings it's kind of tricky because they require some sort of a gem that is apparently very rare to get. I got 12 of those, which was like to craft like 6 rings or so. Ours are boring. What is boring? Oh, yeah, it's like Twitch default shout. We are supposed to change that before. Wait, what did I just do? Dude, look at this. This is amazing. Can my base look like this eventually? It would be great. But then you look around here and there is not a single plateau that would be like flat enough to build something like that in there. You know? It's everything is kind of slopey in this jungle. Hang on, I just pressed E for inventory, but the inventory is actually something else. I have some herbs. Okay, we have herbs, but we didn't craft like a single freaking purple piece of clothing. Just need to keep trying. I just need to keep trying. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So, linen costume. I don't have enough linen? Why are we out of linen? Let's craft all the ropes. Let's craft all the linen. No, in fact, let's not just. Let's do... Dude, there's so many things. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Start crafting all the bows. We absolutely need... We need... And I repeat, we do need... A red bow. Give me a red bow. Okay, golden bow is good, but I want red one. I want red one. Come on. Don't be stingy now. Give me the red one. Also, there are these stone arrows that I should probably craft for the bow, right? Where are the arrows? They're not in weapons? They're like in resources. You can craft seeds? Oh, that's actually super good. I need some seeds. I need some seeds later. Wait, we have a red bow. We have a red bow. That's amazing. Wooden arrow. I mean stone arrow, flint, and some branches. Let's craft like a buttload of those. And then let's craft all the linen we can, and let's craft all the ropes we can, just because I can. Where's the rope? Why do you take rope away from me? Game? There is thick rope. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, give me this. I have a bow now. I'm ready for anything. I mean, I hope. I'm actually not sure I'm ready. I actually think I'm not ready for nothing, to be honest. We killed 2 tapirs though, so, you know, maybe I have a fighting chance. Wait, this is ruins of some building. Who be building? Oh, hello there. There's another tapir. Yoink. Insane. Wow, the tapirs are insane, and they are ganging up on me. Why you be insane, guys? Why is the tapir insane? Why are the tapirs insane? I'm standing. I'm literally just standing on the and shooting them in the butt, and they are dying. All right. Yeah, right. Where's my knife? Where's the knife? Chop, 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 chop. Now, if you are sensitive about animals, please look away. The chopping needs to be bad. This is how steaks are born, okay, guys? You can have a steak without chopping some animals. That's the sad part of life. And that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make in the video game. Oh, a chest. Ancient relic. Claw. Claw of beast from animals. So the sandstone. Not enough energy. Green crystal. It repairs common function of masks. And some Khalid. Okay, we can use this to craft ourselves another ring. So we're probably going to do that. We're still crafting arrows though. So this game is hard. Is this the question mark? It was the question mark. So the question mark was 3 crazy tapirs and a chest. Could have been worse, to be honest. Could have been worse. Can we go up? It looks like unscalable mountain. It looks so big. Restreamberg isn't working? Why is Restreambot is not funneling? That's weird. I should see. Hang on. Let me just say hi to people on the YouTube then. Guys, sorry I didn't see your chat. So hello, Michael. How are you doing today? It's weird that it's not working, to be honest. Mystical is on YouTube too. What the hell, guys? Thank you, Mystical. How are you doing, Michael? I finally managed to catch one of your streams, man. The Resident Evil one. It was kind of funny. I had you in the background playing some World of Warcraft, and then before I knew it, you were already in the end credits. But it was fun to watch. You message on both streams? Yeah, I can see it on YouTube. Usually my Restreambot is just funneling the chats between both platforms, right? But today it's borked for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is the case. Hang on, I'm gonna double check if everything is okay with my stream. Seems to. So this is really weird. Where do you even start the stream bot though? Where do you even start the stream bot? Is it on like the page or? This is so weird. Guys, give me a second. I need to try to fix this so I don't miss message from anybody. And some blonde jacks here. I mean, listen. I just picked this color because it was the most shiny in the menu. Okay, I have no other excuses. So that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Where's the setting? There is the settings. Backup streams, pool links, embed player, embed chat. That's not it either. Where? Where's the chat settings? I lost this though. Alright, I can see it. I can see it. Is it here? Chat settings? Bot? Relay mode? This should be... Now I disabled it. And I'm gonna enable it again, you know, turn it on and off. And now it should be working. Try to write something. Did it translate? It did not translate. The restream bot is not working. Kinda sucks. Okay. Oh, it is there. It is there. Okay. We're so back. Alright. Thank you for notifying me about that, Talastis. That was actually awesome. Guys, now I can see all of your chats again. This is funny. It wasn't translating onto my Social Stream Ninja either. Social Stream Ninja is my to-go thing for seeing the chat of all of you guys on my screen. So because I don't have two monitors, Alastris does have, and we usually have chat on her monitors too. But you know, just to be sure. Either way, we can continue with the game now. Thank you for pointing this out. And now we need to figure out what I'm going to do next. We did craft a lot of linen and a lot of ropes. No? Yes. Okay, I will give this gamba a try, and I will try to craft another of these like rings, 2 of them to be precise. It's green and purple. I hoped for better, to be honest. But you know, I cannot be picky. I cannot. I have no like control over any of this. Let's create 10 of each. Yeah, there's just 10 of each, and maybe. What do you mean idle queue? You cannot craft more? What's this? Why? Why? Why me no can craft in queue craft? There is idle queue and you refusing to do the crafting. Me confused. I have no more linen. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I have no more fiber to do some linen either. So I wasted all my linen, to state it correctly, and didn't get a single red piece of armor from it. It's okay. It's okay. We can go. We can chop down some plants and get more linen that way, and the ropes too. With my red side, it's gonna be so easy. You were streaming today, Mystical. We were so out of like touch with streaming nowadays because you know Wednesdays are currently our longest gym trainings. We are stuck in the gym for about 3 hours, plus like hour and a half the travel time, give or take. Which means we are away for like the whole evening, essentially. I started streaming; it was already past midnight in here. I just didn't feel like sleeping yet, so that's why I'm here. There's something singing. Wait, it's a turkey. It's a turkey. Wait, what are you? What are you? Are you a snake? No, it's a little turkey. It's a little turkey guy. He's so tiny. I don't have heart to kill him. I will kill his. Okay, that man is listening. You're gonna get killed regardless. Yeah. Power of bow. If I could have power of gun, I would have that too. Fall Guys. Oh my god. That game is so funny. I hate to play it, but I love watching people play it and suffer. Is it mean? Yes, but it's hilarious. That stuff is hilarious. I will watch your VOD later. Probably tomorrow. Who won? I'm just kidding. Nobody's winning in Fall Guys like ever. That's the whole gist of it. Everybody's just falling in the pits like dumbasses. But the game is really hard, and the fact how bad the controls is making it even more hard. But with all due respect to Fall Guys, there is like a game in the similar genre that I like better, and that is called Humans Fall Flat. That stuff is hilarious. I remember because like in that game I took Alastis and stuffed her into a garbage can and closed it, and didn't want to let her outside. It was funny. You got so close to win a couple of times. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like, I respect that. I never won at Fall Guys like ever in my life. The game is brutal. Peak? Alright, the Peak is a similar game, right? Yeah, the Peak is basically new Humans Fall Flat. It's like new Fall Guys. Human Fall Flat was amazing. It was so creative. I loved exploring those little worlds, you know. Okay. Let me just focus on the game here for a second. I need to establish the new goal. So the new goal, because I just got new little shiny stones just to craft myself a new ring. Maybe this one is going to be no. Okay, it's better than the one I have. Still not red. Still not red, but it's good. It's good. It's better than what I did have. Sabotaging others by stuffing them into trash cans. Yeah, you know something about that, huh? Okay, I think the next best course of action for me would be to find a place suitable for living, and then I can go explore these ruins over there. Guardian Outcast, legends say that the relics from ancient civilization was here. Okay, we'll go there soon. I think I want to check this one. There's like a, not like delta, there's like a little lake at the beginning of the river. Didn't I stuff you in the toilet in Repo? Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, that was hilarious too. I did Flash too. Yeah. To be fair, I had help. The boyfriend of one of your friends helped me, and he was very happy to do it. We stuffed his girlfriend into toilets too, by the way. Fun times, fun times. Oh, we have more tapirs. Okay, hang on. Yoink. 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 And I am king of tapirs. Are there any other like enemies than tapirs? By the way, I haven't met anything else. This is literally just me, tapirs, and a jungle. What the hell even is tapir? I don't even know what tapir is. I know that it's like exists. It's like animal that exists. I don't know what that is. Do they really look like this? It looks like little piggies. Or like overgrown guinea pigs. I guess these are like tapirs. Yeah. It's a Turklon. Come here, big turkey. Come here. Gotcha. Yeah, they are like one shot. They are like one shot and they're down. They're giving me some feathers and some meat. You're gonna eat good today, boys. The turkey is back on menu. Oh, wait, are we out of jungle with this like little forest? Look, floating trees in the distance. Yeah, that's definitely out of bounds up there. It's not like you can get close to examine it anyway. Man, the music is so calming. I love this tribal shit. Oh, it's a big tapir. Hello, Mr. Tapir. I'm gonna poke you. And then I'm gonna eat you. This is Brutal World. This is Brutal World. It's the law of the stronger people. So guys, by the way, and that goes especially for you, Danny, and you, Mystical, if you are still listening, there is a new game called Heartopia. I highly recommend you to check it. It's a free, cozy game. It's kind of like a gacha for cosmetics and, you know, all the good stuff, but who cares? It's a like free, cozy game that is apparently multiplayer. We should try it together sometimes. It's on Steam. It doesn't cost you anything. And I think especially two of you might like it because I saw you like streaming Palia and all that like cozy stuff all the time. And I have my eyes on that too, so okay, so what do you guys think? Can we like build a home here? Because it looks amazing. Wait. Dude, what are you? What are you? Capybaras. Wait, hang on. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need to make you into dinner. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Oh, these capybaras are giving me a lot. What do you guys think? Can we live here? Does this look good? I think it actually looks phenomenal. So what I'm gonna do... Wait, there is clay? We have clay. Alright. Alright. We will be able to do like pots. We can draw some water. Am I collecting water? How do I collect water though? Into what? Where is my water? I just collected it. But I don't have it. What a scum. I feel scummed. Maybe she's just straight up drinking it instead. How is swimming in this game? Okay, you can swim underwater, no problem. I don't know if there is like... I don't see any like air indicator. Yeah, I like this place a lot. Which means... Yo, Big Turk. Come here. Come here. You're gonna be processed into another dinner. We're going to eat good tonight, boys. We're going to eat a lot of turkey. Wait. I got their eggs too. I even have their babies. I swear to God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm on a power trip. I feel like these animals cannot like fight back against me, realistically. So I feel like I can bully them. I'm actually kind of a villain of this story, huh? And let me get this clay first. So I think what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to build like a little base here directly on the water. You know what I mean? With all that clay around, it could be a good area to like get the basic materials and start something going. What do we have? We have some hardwood, some stuff. Do we have some bones? We have some. Yeah, we have only 5 beast. Only 5 beast bones. But I've killed so many animals. Why do I have more beast bones? Alright. Crafting. Other? No, that's not it. Buildings. Buildings. Thatch and fiber. Thatch and thick ropes. It's a lot of rope. The consumption of rope is incredible. Alright. Alright. Hello, Complex. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We are playing a new game today. I don't know where I'm going with this, to be perfectly honest. I'm just trying to survive in the jungle on my own for now. And discovering this game, I did have it in my Steam library for the longest time. And I haven't played it until today. And I'm liking it. You know, I played my fair share of like Conan Exiles and Rust and Survival, Ark Evolved and a lot of other things. And this one is pretty solid. Like I probably discovered like first gripe that I have with this game. And that is the crafting of... No, let's craft all these ropes. It's gonna take 5 minutes? Okay, let's gather something more. So it is that I cannot like build stuff directly, but I need to build I need to craft building blocks and then use them, which is like outdated system that used to be in Conan Exiles, for example, but it's no longer there. Most of the modern games replaced it with different building system, basically, where you just building on the go with like a hammer, and then you decide what you're going to build, and then you just directly building it on top of each other in the world, rather than crafting separate pieces. Crafting separate pieces is it shouldn't be a thing in 2026. Even Conan Exiles gave you like building hammer, but you know. I'm willing to forgive because this game, it has that RuneScape feeling into it. You are leveling everything you do, and that is something that I really like. It does have jiggly assets too. Yeah. It's yeah. It's very jiggly. It's very jiggly and very huge assets. Yeah, what can I tell you? They do have asset slider too, so I obviously picked the biggest assets the game had to offer, because of course I did. What else would I pick? But yeah, it is survival, kinda. We are surviving. I think we don't survive. I think we're actually thriving, because so far there are only like tapirs and capybaras and big turkeys around me. So I'm eating good because I have a lot of meat. I also have grilled locusts. If somebody fancies some locusts, we can do that. How are we going on my rope department? Okay, still crafting the ropes. Alright. 2 more minutes. So we're gonna spend those 2 minutes by decimating the wildlife around here. Now, I've been playing for like a while. How long have we played, Alastis? What, like 30 minutes or so? It should be it, right? You like survival game? I mean, take a look at this one then. It's called SOULMASK. But it's not like Ark Survival Evolved or anything like this, where you like starting with nothing and work up to like blasters and iron bases. This one is really grounded. This one is really like tribal. If I look to what we can eventually like craft, the best thing is like steel weapons, you know, like Steel Age, and then there is like the Deep in Ruins, but it's like enhanced steel. So like the steel is the best you're gonna get. So we are building your little jungle hut, and then you eventually be able to have your own tribe and get like tribesmen to help you with building stuff, etc. It reminds me in that aspect the game that I played a couple of months ago. I might, if people like me playing survival games, I will play it maybe later too, which is like called Aska, and it's very Valheim-like. It's also like Northern mythology, but also with like village management. You play as an Aska, which is like this shield maiden warrior, and slowly more and more like Nordic people are coming to you, and you're giving them like shelter and protection, and they fight with you and building your village. I think it's interesting aspect. Landscape and weather looks good too. Yeah, we are at the edge of the map, as you can see here. We cannot go to the right. We could go to the left. Oh my god, this map is actually humongous. This map is actually huge. Ancient pyramid. We need to go to pyramid though. Anyway, we are at the edge of the map, so we probably won't be able to scale these mountains. I don't know if there is something up there. I don't think there is. I think I saw some trees just floating in the floating. Yeah, there is one just floating in the air. But yeah, this jungle looks phenomenal. It is a jungle though, and the water looks good too. I don't know. It might be like Unreal Engine game. But I like the anime. I like the running animations of the character, not just because of jiggle physics. I think the running animation is actually kind of good, especially like if you want to see if the character in any game is animated like to the very detail. Check how they strafe left and right. If they do something like this, which looks like very natural or very like realistic, very believable, then the character is animated well enough. If they like, you know, shambling to the side as if they're just going forward or something stupid like that, then the game isn't very good. It's that simple. But anyway, we've gathered a lot of stuff. We crafted some immediate equipment for us. So I think it's time to create our home, and we are going to create our home right here, right now. Kinda wish to kill that turkey though, but he is running away. He saw me. Okay, buddy, you can leave for now. We are going to craft something. So potting technique. Oh, I can create my own like jugs and stuff. Food processing, cooking stove, boiled food, fruits and vegetables, dumplings. Man, I need dumplings, and I cannot learn them because I don't have a recipe. Will auto-learn prerequisite text? Wait, what? Wait, bonfire. We can craft all of this too. Medium carpentry. Alright. Beast bone tools? Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's just learn everything we can for now. Wooden foundation. Wooden something. Wooden furniture. Look at that. Dining table? Archery target? Double bed? Outhouse? We have certified pooping in the game, by the way. We have outhouses. But all of these things, they need like hardwood planks. To get hardwood planks, I think I need like carpenter table. So we still need to create our medium slaughtering, alright. Sure, just learn everything. Perfect. Requirements not met. Awareness strength needed 20. I don't know what awareness is, but alright. There is so much stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have learned all that. I don't know if that is a good idea. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use controller on PC too. You don't get about expensive PC and it collects dust. I mean, it's hard to tell. I never played on console. I actually did. On the old school Nintendo when I was a kid. I played like Mario and stuff. But I haven't really had the console since. Because when I was a teenager, my parents would like never let me have console. Like they hated video games and everything around it. That's why I'm spending my life on video games, because I couldn't as a kid. So I always could do only what I could run on my PC, and I kind of stick with PC myself. So I don't really know much about console gaming. I know some games, obviously, and those games that are like exclusive to PC, I like to watch on YouTube. Somebody play them because they are like fun. I think console has a lot of cool games that PC are not getting. But to be perfectly honest with you, Complex, I think PC has way more cool games that consoles are not getting. It comes as a cost, of course, and when I say cost, I don't necessarily mean money. I'm satisfied with No Man's Sky. It has terrible graphics. That's why it looks great to me. Oh, come on. I think No Man's Sky looks beautiful, actually. Doesn't it? So no, when I say that it comes with a cost, the cost is not necessarily money. What I mean by that is that there is a lot of games on PC. It is much easier to develop a game for PC than it is to develop the game for console, because for console there are like a lot of things that you need to do. First, you need to be sure that your game is compatible and optimized for console, that it doesn't run like ass, and you also need to be sure that you are able to get to those markets. Like if you don't get like a Microsoft store or whatever Sony store has, like then you have no way to distribute your game, right? Meanwhile, if you are doing game for PC, you can like provide them for free for people, you know. You can put them on Steam and earn some cash. There is a lot of ways how you can distribute your games if you are a developer for PC games. So there is much more games for PC than all the consoles combined. Which means that we got a lot of cool games that you don't get on console, but it also means that we have a lot of shitty games that you don't get on console either. Essentially like asset flips and cash grabs. I can imagine that there are not many of those on consoles, but we have like loads of them. Like you wouldn't believe. Just Steam itself as a platform is cluttered with so much slop. But it is also kind of hilarious because sometimes you can just discover the most funny games that are like fun because they are so bad that they are actually good. You know, the story is wonky and there may be some game-breaking bugs and all of that, and it is actually funny to play in the end. So you know, it is always something for something. So because of that, I never really felt the need to play on console myself because I always had like a lot of games to play. Even though nowadays when games are more mainstream and the PR teams and marketing teams are doing a great job, then we get to know about games on console, even if we are not like moving in those circles. And then you think to yourself, oh my god, this new console exclusive game looks so freaking amazing. But you know, that's what YouTube is here for. Like, if you don't want to buy console for yourself, you just go to YouTube and watch it. And I think vice versa. I think like you console gamers also watch people playing PC games on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, because that is something that you don't get on your console, but you're not really bothered enough to buy PC just to try it out, because you know PC is probably a bigger investment than console is, and consoles aren't cheap either. So I think having both, of course there are gamers that have both. They were like blessed because, like, you know, it's a lot of money to burn. If you want to game on PC and console, you essentially just doubling your cost. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you console people are pissing me off with your exclusive. Like for example, when Grand Theft Auto 6 finally comes out, you will have it first, and then we will need to wait for like a fucking year or something before we are able to play it on PC. Like, where is our justice? PC gamers are people too. This is not cool, man. You are hoarding GTAs from us. How is that fair? How many foundations do we need, guys? What do you think? Will we manage with like 10? I think 10 will be enough. Yeah, I think 10 will be perfectly reasonable. I actually got inspired by this thing here. We need to do something similar. We need to do something like that. And I think we actually can. We actually can do this. Can I do stairs? Are there like stairs? They are actually touch stairs. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, time has come to design the best homes of our life. Okay, let's just put this on 0. Boop. Okay. Welcome home. Yeah, this is perfect. Just gonna keep the spear, and everything else can just go away. Lots of console games on PC. I'm just not good at operating PCs. I have desktop computer for works and taxes, and that's about my experience with computers. I'm maybe a bit technology dumb. It's not about being dumb or not. Experience comes with usage of the thing you are experienced at. If you would be using computer often, you would be good with computers. That's just how it works. I have been using computers all my life. I have been using it in my job on daily basis for 15 years too. So like, you get into it. It's not a painful process if you have to use it. I understand that if you would need to learn how to use it only for gaming, that it's probably not really worth it, unless you are like super excited about like computers. But then if you are super excited about computers, then you would end up doing job around computers anyway, right? So sometimes people are like not very proficient without PC and have like basics, and that is usually because their parents are geeks about computers and basically teach their kids the bare necessity to like operate PC on like basic level and how to play games on it, etc. But you know, I think some people need to chill the fuck down. You see a lot of like hate between console players and PC players. I think it's entirely unnecessary. Mainly because PC gamers are better, right? So just kidding. That was a joke. Or was it? Okay, I think I need some stairs. Let's craft some stairs. Where's my building pieces? There they are. Touch pillar. Yeah, let's do like 10 pillars. Let's do some wall torch. Oh, okay. Let's do some wall torches too. And let's do some floorings. I wanted stairs. Why am I not crafting stairs? Where are my stairs? We need at least 10 of those. Okay, then like 10 these floorings. And 10 these pillars. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. And then well, why can't I craft in here anymore? Is it too deep? It's probably too deep. That's interesting. No support found. It is too deep. How about that? Okay, now we can craft like this. Right. This is fine. I'm sure. Sure, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all fine. I'm out of foundations. Well, foundation doesn't cost that much. Let's build 10 more. Like here? Perfect. And now we can use these floors. How to approach it? I'm thinking how to do it actually. Let's put one in here. Now we can put some pillars. What are you doing, pillar? Get in the middle here. Yes, just like this. This is perfect. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more of these like floorings. Or do we? No, I think this is good. I think this is good. Okay, it's looking great. Guys, I'm not an architect. Do not replicate this at home, alright? It might fall on your head. But we're in a video game. Okay, so I do whatever the hell I want. With all of these. Give me more floorings. 10 more should be enough. Yep. Just like this. Those are not really silly arguments. I know for sure there are many setups that blow console technology out of water. Yeah, but these setups are also incredibly expensive. To be perfectly honest with you. PC gaming can be expensive. If you allow it. I'm not saying consoles are cheap, because I know they're not. But oh boy. The PC is on whole another level. I think we need 3 of these doors. So 1 door over here. And 2 doors over here. Lovely. Lovely. It starts looking like something. I don't know what exactly, but something. Undoubtedly. Yeah, we need 2 more doors, I think. And then I need like some of these fences. I actually just craft more of these fences. Yeah. So 1 door over here and 1 door over there. And then just fence it up. Yep. More fences, come on. More fences. You joke about PC with nickel if you want to light fire. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's not very nice of you, Complex. I mean, thanks for the pointer. I will do that too from now on. I will do that too from now on. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is lovely. Now we need to just wall this off as well. Yeah, I think now we have all that we need. I can leave these open. I don't think anybody will like crawl in. I haven't been under attack of anything anyway. The game keeps telling me to build a bonfire. I will build like a cooking stuff inside. I will build bonfire right just build bonfire right away. Yeah. And now we have a bonfire. I'm just gonna slum it in here. Wait, we cannot slum it in here? Where can we slum it then? You cannot slum it inside or on the building. That's... We can slum it here, though. Man, what do you mean building collision detected? This is so weird. Should I have like bonfire in a hut? Should I put a bonfire in a Dutch hut? Or like, what could go wrong, right? I just have bonfire in here. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Like, there is nothing that could happen, right? Right? Yeah. Just have a bonfire inside of the building. Yeah, that's perfect. Have you ever been the pyramid up north? There's like vagabond run across your base in such dangerous environment she wants to team up with you. Okay, wait, does it mean I have my first tribes member? Oh wait. Hello? Okay, sure, come on in. She looks... Wait, why does she have tattoos? I want tattoos too. They never gave me a tattoo. Vagabond views. Claw tribe basic combat costume. Should I steal her stuff? Oh, she has really basic things. My PC was more money than my PS5. Almost 3 times over if you don't buy it during tax-free school weekend. Now it's outdated by a few years. I mean... PC's outdated fast, but like... My PC is very old. I'm still running like top-notch games. We did upgrade a few times over the course of the years, complex, but it's like, it's whatever. Hello, Nicole. Complex told me to tell you that PC gaming is shit. Just so you know. How are you doing? I forgot what I wanted to do. I'm trying to build everything. But I'm kinda distracted. I don't know what to do about this types one. I don't go gather something. Gear items. Vagabond's personal. Okay, can I like... What's this? Blueprints. Roasted locusts. Hang on, how much wood do we have? We have a lot of wood. I'm just gonna add some fuel. It's gonna burn for 153 hours. I think that's reasonable. I need to go chop down some wood. Or maybe... Deploy? Okay, hunting... How do I manage my little... How do I manage my little freakish... This one? How do I manage her? Work? No, there's nothing. Blueprints. Start work? How do I start work with Wait, I don't have a mask now? I can toggle mask on and off. Okay, that's interesting. Was she... What? Yo, what are you doing? I gotta... What is she doing? Why are you swimming? I am confused. You don't think you've heard of this game? It's not like a big game, Nicole. It's kind of like an indie game sort of thingy. It is called SOULMASK, and it is like one of the many survival games that you can find on Steam. This one is pretty decent. It has a lot of complex systems. With complex in the chat, it's pun intended. The boss just ran you over. I'm sorry, complex. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can like do all of the things that you can do in survival games. You can chop trees, hunt animals, gather stuff, crafting thingies, crafting. We are currently crafting our little home here. I'm trying to figure out how to force my little tribe member that came in and ask if she can join. I'm trying to figure out how to send her to like collect stuff. It would be fun if she could like collect wood for me or something. Behavior settings. Enable. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Actions. Sit, dance. Yeah, go dance. Nice. Alas, this I have my little personal dancer. What do you think about that? She's good at that, by the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too close. No, seriously, how do we work? Hunting. What does this mean? There is so much stuff in the game. I'm so confused. I played Conan Exiles for the longest time, and that game is like pretty straightforward. You know, just craft yourself a weapon and go kill stuff. This one is little... Tribe defense, tribe event. What's tribe defense? Tribe event. Do I need to defense my tribe? Spear damage reduction. Go to mastery. Go to stats. Deploy, start work, mark, dismiss. I don't want to dismiss her. Yeah, the character is very jiggly assets. Look at that, Nicole. Do you see that in the fire reflection? Boing, boing. Alastis was so happy when I discovered they have like a boob slider. So I ramped it all the way right and started the game. It was the best part, by the way. Does this something to have with a bonfire? Appoint caretaker. Oh. Can I appoint this guy as a caretaker? Okay, she's now caretakering the bonfire. Whatever that means. I would prefer she would like collecting wood for us, but that, you know, it's fine. Maybe she will. Maybe she's going for a swim again. I have a feeling the developers didn't actually count with people, with like players building on the water. And now she's just every now and then just running for a swim downstairs because she's confused about how our base works. Yeah, I need to shelter this place a little bit more. We need some walls. We need some more walls. Give me some walls. Let's craft some walls. And after walls are done, we will be doing some, well, some wall torches. That could be good too. Yeah, give me 10 of those, give or take. Standing torches, give me like 2. Hang on. Okay, I can queue it like this. Yeah, I do need some walls. Touch window. I don't need windows. I have a lot of like space. How much walls do I need? Was it like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Let's craft like 6 of these. Yeah, it's fine. Why do these torches take so long to craft? You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna go chop down some wood meanwhile. So I'm crafting. It's okay, Turkey. Don't be scared. I've killed already like 5 of you. I have enough meat for now. Now, speaking of meat, I should probably go and cook the meat that I have. This is decomposing very slowly, but it is decomposing. It's gonna be fresh for like an hour. Isn't it morning for us? It's actually 2 AM. So it's almost morning. Like few hours before morning, I would say. We have been in the gym today. And our trainings, they start in like 6 PM. And we are usually fencing for about 3 hours. So after that it is about like an hour home. So we arrived about like 10. So I watched like part of a fairy tale. We had something good to eat with Alastris, and taking a shower, etc. And then it was midnight. But I haven't been streaming for like a couple of days, and I didn't feel like sleeping yet, so I went for a midnight stream today. And I'm not even sorry. I don't think bras were available in this timeline. She actually have kind of like a primitive bra, because you are like in these games you usually start naked, but not a lot of games are doing it like the full-blown nudity that Conan Exiles did, Which, even if it was, I would probably have it disabled because you cannot stream it. Like, you cannot stream full nude characters. It's just a no-no. The YouTube and Twitch, they don't like that. So you start, and she had like some primitive bra, but I crafted her some clothing before you came onto the Steam complex. So, you know, you missed out. You need to come sooner next time. Even though it's probably hard because I don't have any schedule. I nuked my schedule before Christmas because I was like very burnt out and it didn't work out for me. And currently me and Alastis, we are figuring out what kind of schedule we are going to have for streaming. We should have some schedule, but I was thinking I will put like schedule on like 2 days per week when I'm going to be streaming. Like 100%, I'm 100% sure about it. And then the rest of my streams will still be like more on like, if I'm vibing, if I feel like I want to stream, I will. But at least those 2 days should be there, so people know where and when to find me if they want to. My brain really doesn't work with schedules. Like whenever there is that huge looming Damocles sword that is telling you you need to go and do something, then my brain goes like, nope, we don't want to do that. Don't do that. Do literally anything else. And so I do. And if I like do the thing that I need to do, then I'm not happy about it. And that might not be a problem for like normal work, but for streaming, we're gonna need to relocate. She needs to stop doing that. It's so disturbing. That noise under the water. It sounds like Arthur falling from a horse. Kinda. Nicole would know about that, huh? Okay, I wanted these standing torches right here. Okay, this is actually perfect. Do you need to add fuel to the torches too? Are you kidding me? I hate when games do this. Like, I understand the immersion and it like makes sense that it's probably not going to burn on its own, but like, come on, I'm already fueling bonfire. I put like 300 wood into this bonfire. Why do I need to put like wood into this? Whatever. Let's roast some turkey, shall we? Let's roast some meat and let's roast some locusts. Yummy, yummy, yummy locusts. What do you know about how Arthur falling from a horse sounds like? Kind of, you know, like a fish in the water, just like my Trump member here who is going for a swim. It's also watch her go. Yeah, literally like fishy Arthur falling from a horse. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Okay, we need a roof now. We need a roof. We need a roof. What's our possibilities about the roof? Thatch roof. Okay, let's build 10 of those. Wait, I don't want 96. Wait, no, not 96. Let's just build like 11. It's fine. And now, apparently, now you can choose from all of these shapes. So these blocks are kind of universal. I like that. I still think it should have been done with like a building hammer or something rather than this, but I don't hate this. I don't hate this. How are we going to do this? Let's do it like this. Yeah, this is fine. Yep. I wonder what this game engine is. It does look kinda like a Unreal Engine, but it doesn't have to be. It might be Unity, it might be something else entirely. You know what? I don't hate it. I think I made some, like, cozy, nice little house there. Now we can settle in. We have, like, balconies and everything. Guys, is it just me? Or do you do, like, whenever you're playing survival game, you end up, like, building some sort of weird mansion? Before you even have... Like, I'm running around with wooden spear. Dressed in plants, but already building a mansion. Okay. How to do... Can we do something like that? Perhaps? Yeah, that would work, right? Okay, perfect. So we need like 1, 2... We need 5 more of these little walls. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 5. Perfect. And now it's just... Let's just adjust, huh? Half wall? Perfect. Yeah, it's working nicely. It is working nicely. Yep. Now this huge window over there. Can I? No, I cannot. I can put a half wall and cannot put a half wall in there. Why won't let me put a half wall? Hang on, what's this? Double door frame. Oh. Nice. That's nice. Okay. All closed in. All closed in. And now we have functional home. If I just close these doors. Should I just build doors in these or should I just leave them open too? It's hard to pick. I love that I can have like this huge ass bonfire in a Dutch house and everything is completely fine. This stuff would burn down so quickly. But this is what I love about survival games. They are so wonky sometimes, you know? Building is your favorite part in No Man's Sky. I hardly explore space anymore. You know what's funny? When No Man's Sky released, the building wasn't there. They added that later. You did have only your like spaceship. They added so much into this game over the years. It was such a huge, like, people hated it. They hated it with passion when it came out because they were promised so many things and hardly delivered anything they were promised. But as the time went on, they actually fixed and improved and added so many things they promised and more on top of that. Now we have building, we have like space stations, space combat, all of the stuff that wasn't in the game when it initially released. It went from like, this is the worst game ever, to like, we all love this game now. And they just keep expanding on it. It's amazing. And I'm actually thrilled. If you're talking about No Man's Sky Complex, did you know that they are making a spin-off that is going to be a fantasy game in the same kind of fashion, in the same engine even, but it's not going to be exploration of space. Rather, exploration of one really, really huge planet where everyone is going to be playing together and they will be able to like building and there will be like various races, like, you know, your typical like human survivalists, but also like kind of like various furies. I think I saw like a rabbit people and like bear people running around, and they were in like trailer and they were like collecting wood and building a forge and like a houses, and they did have like swords and they were riding dragons. It looked pretty awesome. I'm so thrilled about it because like I love No Man's Sky, but I never really played it for too long. Because I just prefer myself more like fantasy teams or like the tribal teams rather than just exploring space and stuff. But if Light No Fire will come out, and it probably will come out, we just don't know when yet, I am so thrilled to play that game. Because just the premise that it's like No Man's Sky but fantasy on one planet, I just can't wait to play it. It's gonna be amazing. And now we actually know that these developers can deliver. And even if the game is not going to be amazing when it releases, it's going to be amazing eventually. Because we do have precedents, and that the precedence is No Man's Sky, and the game is amazing. So there is no reason to dub them. Anyway, now that we've created our little cabin, I don't know what to do with this bonfire, man. Just bonfire in the middle of the freaking... Let's use this turkey. Whatever. I'm gonna put like boxes in here so I can put my stuff in there. Not that I would need to. I tweaked with the settings. I have a lot of like space to carry and stuff, but I could build all days in game too. Nico, you are excited for every game you see. So I believe you. But you have no time. You need to 100% Red Dead Redemption now. Also, what are you playing next? Did you decide it? Are you going to play that zombie game? I saw that image of the zombie game with like a guy with the bite marks on his forehead. It looked pretty funny, not gonna lie. I know about the game. I never played it myself, but I know the premise. The premise is that you are like a border control, and every time somebody wants to go to the shelter, you need to like inspect them if they are infected or not, and you cannot like let infected in, because then it could cause the outbreak, right? And if the guy comes to you with like bite marks on his forehead, it's so funny because it's like pretty self-explanatory that he probably is not okay, you know. I would almost say that he's not okay. Okay, I'm gonna craft this butcher stable. What else do we have? 10 in rack, we need that. Cooking stove. We need ceramic mold. How do I get ceramic mold? Why can't craft anything? Just tanning rack? And butcher stable, that's all. Carpenter stable, that's what we need. And we can craft like wait, not butcher stable. I wanted this Dutch box. Let's craft like 4 boxes. Yeah. Let's put our boxes in here. Oh, they are stacking up nicely, aren't they? This is so cool. Okay, so in this one, I'm gonna put like animal parts. Beast hide, sure. Beast fuzz. In this one, I'm gonna put all these building pieces. Do I need a campfire even still? I'm just gonna put the campfire outside for now. And then later, we'll see if we're gonna do something about it. I think I can put it right here, right? Yeah, perfect. At least it's going to be illuminating the night. You're just so inspiring. Don't make fun of me. I'm not making fun of you, Nika. A little bit I do, but I'm not doing it with like malicious intent. The problem with games is there is so many games. And even if you take all like that infinite number of bad games that are out there, if you take all of those out of the question, you will still be left with loads and loads of average to great games. And it's so hard to pick the right one for you, because there's just so many. And the sad reality is, none of us here, even if we tried, we wouldn't be able to play every single game there is. There is literally more games than you can finish in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 lifetimes. If 10 people decided to team up just to play every single game out there, they wouldn't be able to do it. They just wouldn't. There's just so many games. I would say that I probably won't be able to like play, or at least for sure not be able to finish every single game that I have in my Steam library. My Steam library is just bloated, and I have so many games that I won't be able to finish all of them. Like, sure, a lot of these games are like failed early accesses or like free games that I get somewhere, you know, or like just garbage. But it's still a lot of games. Okay, where can I put this one? What's that? It's a tanning rack. Let's put it outside. Oh, it's not tanning rack. It's beast bone. What? Beast hide? Fresh meat? Beast fuzz? What are we doing? Let's craft some, I don't know, these? Look at me. That's disgusting. Just chopping down stuff. Okay, I can craft some let's craft some beast bones. And some beast. So this is what these carcasses are for. That's so very interesting. That's so very interesting. I'm actually increasing my leatherworking proficiency. This is why I like this game. It's literally that RuneScape, if it, like RuneScape, the game is onto something. If you don't know what RuneScape is like very, very old. It's older than World of Warcraft, MMO RPG, like massively multiplayer RPG. But the RuneScape is literally just a point and click game. You're just clicking and your character is doing something. So you, for example, you click on the water and your character goes fishing. You click on the tree, your character goes chop down the tree. Then you can take the wood and make a fire and cook the fish that you hunted while fishing, or the fish that you fish up, etc. So that's what's going on in RuneScape, and every single one of these things you're leveling up. There's like blacksmithing, leatherworking, bow making, fire making. Then there is obviously like farming, but there's also combat, you know, like magic, and all of that is being controlled very simply. You just equip your character with something and then you click on whatever is in the world, be it like a monster, tree, whatever, make your pick. So every single thing that you do is leveling up. That's the whole premise. It doesn't have too much gameplay outside of that. There are some quests that you can do, and I heard they are pretty interesting, but it's not like super action. The action is actually, you just watch the numbers, and if your health is low, you just eat something to top up, you know, or run away. But despite that, people were playing this for years and years, for over 2 decades now, and it is so addictive. Because numbers go up, and literally that is enough to make your brain satiated, to make your brain happy. And people love it. And this is why this game is like pretty similar. You do something. I was just chopping like some animals into bones and stuff on the matches table, and I am getting like leatherworking proficiency. It's exactly the same principle. And it's something that just people who love this premise, this game will make them happy. Hello, Crazy. How are you doing? Thank you for the scare. How was your day? Is Pickle giving you more trouble today? Are you going to stream? Are you going to play some Call of Duty again? Tell us about your game. I seemed so scared. When was I scared? I was literally talking about RuneScape. We need to change these alerts. Alastis just doesn't want me to take these scares away. Because she thinks it's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's unfunny, actually. Where the hell can I put this? How can I put this in here? Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, now we have a leather rack. By the way, we can do some rough leather. What's this? Tanning fluid. Oh, gonna get some tanning fluid. Okay, let's make some rough leather, right? Let's make, I don't know. Let's make like half of them. Let's make all of them. I still have some beast carcasses left, so I can craft more of those. So a lot of leather. You can make tanning fluid here. Water consumption, wine, and tree bark. What the hell is water consumption? Shouldn't it be like water basket or a casket or something? Water consumption, my ass, dude. That's so stupid. Wait, I cannot leave? I need to stand here and... Okay, okay. Literally RuneScape gameplay. We need grumpy alerts. Yeah, it's just like... There's an alert, you know, that will cost like 500 channel points, and it will be just Ray telling you that he's so annoyed you're here. I thank you for the alert, I guess. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. We need his channel points. I know that you guys love to scare me. But yeah, heads up, because for some games, because now we, well, if I say we, I mean mostly Alastas, because she's a wonderful editor. We are making actually videos of some games that I play. So if the game is going to be like story heavy, sometimes we will just disable alerts so it doesn't mingle later with the editing. Because I know you guys love to like laugh at me and use all those screams and moans that Alastas set it up for you. But it really wouldn't be great if there is some dramatic cutscene or something dramatic happening in, you know, or something sad or something lovely happening in like some story game. And then Crazy comes in with a wah, you know. But I'm not saying we are going to be doing this all the time, you know. I don't play like that many games that would be that serious. Like today, for example, we are just playing survival game, go nuts, you know. Scream as much as you want, because even if I decide we're gonna make a video out of this game, then we will just make some sort of montage of the more interesting things, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta say that like trying to make videos out of my streams is really something new. Something that's fun to do. It's fun process to learn to do, you know, trying to figure out how to click with the algorithm and all. I think my most successful video was like from the FPS from the Boomer Shooter Horot. It has over 400 views. It's an amazing game, by the way, so I'm glad people are enjoying that. And also, why? My character stopped crafting, and now she's trying to climb on the on the rack, on the tanning rack. Okay, we have this thing. This is the carpet. I don't know. Okay, so firstly, how the hell am I going to make this stick? Like, why is it half white and half red? So, am I able to put it in or am I not? That's weird. The other question that I have is, this is like a saw in it. Where did we get a saw? This is made from stones and sticks. Oh, King Lemur arrived and already learning or like teaching my viewers some Czech words. Dobré ráno, Mr. Lemur. How are you doing today? Actually means good evening, what he just wrote in Czech. Can I just slum it in here? It's like water powered. Yeah, let's make water powered saw right here. Yoink. Wait, I just figured. Maybe what if I put more touch flooring in here and we can make like a hardwood handle. Wooden handle. Hardwood handle is obviously better. Let's make 10 of those. Let's make like 10 wooden handle too. Hardwood plank. Yeah, let's make a lot of those. Some normal plank. Let's make a lot of those too. Tree bark. We have a lot of tree bark. I don't need to craft tree bark. But we're gonna be learning, you know. Okay, Nicole. Good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. You didn't tell me what you are going to play after you finish with that Red Redemption, by the way. Just saying. Where's the saw? I don't know. Maybe the saw disappeared. Maybe the saw will be there on like higher tier. In this game, we can go all the way up to like a steel. So there's like a steel age, and there's like deep ruin something to do apparently with like weapon enchantments and stuff. So like the best things that we get is like a steel age. But it is still like a tribal. This is SOULMASK. This is very like Ark Survival evolved, but without all like the technology. It's more like focused on just having your tribe and being very grounded, which I like. I think it's kinda like dumb when you just start playing Ark and then you collect a couple of stones and sticks and then start crafting laser rifles. Resident Evil remake until Resident Evil 9. Okay. That's gonna be nice, right? That's a lot of hours. Have fun with that, Nicole, and thank you for stopping by. Have a great night. Cute and simple is best. Lemur, it's a very cultured game, as you can see. It's a very jiggly game too. Look at them jiggles. Okay? This is what you need to achieve in Genshin Impact. This is the high goal of every cultured gamer. Don't tell Leon Kato. We're gonna be here for a while. I cannot leave the crafting table. I am pretty sure you can like tell your tribesmen. I have one tribesman, and I'm pretty sure you can like order them to like either gather for you or craft for you, but I have no idea how to do that. The game didn't tell me. The game is currently telling me to craft simple bandages 3 times. And then heal myself even if I have full HP. Let's craft some bandages after I'm done with this thing. Lenka says she likes the jiggle too. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. And she has been trained well in gacha games, right? Like gacha game users, they are trained to like jiggle. Jiggle. So how is life treating you, Lemur? How about you today? How come you're not sleeping? It's pretty late. I do have a great excuse for not sleeping, right? And my excuse is I came back from training and I didn't really want to go to sleep. And I always wanted to play this game. I had it in Steam for ages, and I was like, you know what? Let's join all of these facts together and stream it. She even has her favorite husbandos. Husbandos doesn't count. Okay, husbandos do not count. They do not jiggle. They do not jiggle. Finish Split Fiction on stream. You were streaming. I missed that. I'm sorry. Like Wednesdays and Thursdays are a little bit out of touch for me and for Alastris. Because of our gym visits. So it's basically the whole afternoon is blow up, and then I either go to stream or we just go to sleep. I did miss it. And there will be VOD around there somewhere. Did you finish it with Leonka, or did you finish it with Gummy Bears? You bullied Gooms real hard? Of course it was with Bully. I mean, not with Bully, it was with Gooms. With the bullied Gooms, I wanted to say. Why do you bully Gooms, though, all the way? You are an incredible bully. You're not a high king, you're a bully. You know that? No, he's not. He's the nicest, cutest little gummy bear there is. He is never mean. He's always very polite, especially towards you. And he would never bully you. He's even trying to like communicate in your tribe language. He's trying to learn Czech. He knows like 2 words and one of them is a slur. Or not a slur, but like a piece of human anatomy that shouldn't be really said out loud. First thing he ever told me was the gaslight. Okay, nobody ever gaslight you. Nobody ever gaslighted you, Lemur. Okay? Nobody ever. People are always sincere with you. And you avoid them with bullying. Like, tell me who and how gaslit you ever. Nobody. And that's a fact. Dude, how long am I gonna be crafting? Oh my god, 11 more minutes. Are you crazy? Dude, no. Can we... Bro. Let me leave? It's paused? Can I... Hold on. This is working. Is she... Can you go... Hello? Can you go craft, please? I don't... She's staring at us. She's absolutely useless. Okay, she's in a bad mood. That's probably going to be it. A certain gummy bear, a cat boy, and 69-year-old hermit. You are being bullied by 69-year-old hermit. Okay, she's taking for a swim and she's glitching out. I think having my base on water wasn't such a great idea. And also I appointed her, I literally appointed her to the crafting station. She's not doing anything. Duh. What else can we do? What else can we craft? The game told me to craft the bandage. Water bottle. Fiber, beast hide, thick rope. We have some beast hides somewhere, I'm pretty sure. No, we actually crafted something from those beast hides, so we don't no longer have beast hides. We can craft some beast hides with a... I use it all. I'm gonna have to hunt some tapirs or something. Simple bandage. It's made out of linen. Let's craft some linen. 5 minutes? Appointed vagabond, such honor. Listen. It's not my fault that this game calls them vagabonds, okay? It could be worse. They could call them like slaves or whatever. Okay? She just came in, asked if she can join the tribe. I told her yes. And ever since she was just done nothing but swimming in the water around the base. I think I built my base in a way that AI has a problem reaching where they need to go within the base. And I think my next base is not going to be on the water, but rather like somewhere near the water instead. Okay, that's enough linen for now. Oh, god damn. Let's craft 3 bandages. And then the game told me to use a bandage. Lovely. Press T to enter knowledge, technology, and select stone weapon. Long press, okay. Enter crafting bar and craft 1 stone weapon. Items such as stone spear, wooden handle needs to be taken from carpenter's table to use. I have a cat butt across my crafting, so it's a little bit uncomfortable to play with. We need some wooden handles. Didn't I craft those? Oh, I did, but I didn't take them off the carpenter's bench. Good to know. So now I can craft the stone spear. I no longer need a wooden spear, I need stone spear now. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Stamina cost the same. It's a little bit better damage than whatever. Can I craft the stone hammer? I want to see what... I think I can get rid of this one though. Oh, it's a golden hammer. Oh, that's badass. Let's try it. Where is... I need some beast hides anyway. Where is something that we can... Come here. Come here, Mr. Turkey. Oh my god. Okay, give me this. Let's chop him up. Perfect. Alright. Can I craft those beast bone thingies too? No? Stone lance? What's lance? Oh, it's a throwing weapon. Alright, we don't need throwing weapons. Not yet, anyway. Maybe some buildings. Yeah, there's so much to craft. I like this game. It's always a little bit overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing in these games. But, you know, the key is just to not give up and slowly take it in one step at a time. And eventually your tribe will thrive. I don't know where we are going to get today, though. There's a lot of stuff I would like to... Why is it closed? Kiln technique. Okay. You can do kiln now. To make some charcoal and stuff. Alright. Crop planting. We can farm. Drying technique. I can do dry meat. Premium jerky. Wow. Crude salt too. How do I get salt? Animal breeding. Wow. If you can beat it, better run. Dude, why are you following me? Aren't you supposed to be... Just go guard the base. What am I supposed to do with you? End deployment. Go home. Thank you. Was that the reason why she wasn't doing anything? Because she was just following me around in the base? God damn it. Okay, Lemur, thank you so much for stopping by. It was lovely to see you. And have a great night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow or soon. Take care. I will have fun in the jungle. Like, look at the size of this hammer. Look at what I can do with it. It's like biggest bonk. It's so big that she actually burrows the tip of it in the ground and then just causes an earthquake. Dobrou noc, Lemure. Dobrou noc, Dionko. Thanks for coming. Darlings, I think I will be wrapping the stream up. I am quite happy with my progress in the jungle. I am having a blast playing this game. It might not look like it, even because I'm like constantly complaining about something, but trust me, I am having a lot of fun with it. I also have my Mega Bonk Hammer. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how you would be able to swing it, but she apparently can, so I'm fine with that. So let's explore for a while. Let's do... I don't know. Let's explore this exclamation mark, for example. But we will be ending the stream pretty soon. We'll probably be raiding somebody. How many viewers do we have? 4 viewers. Yeah, that's worth of raiding somebody. That's worthy. That's a worthy raid. Oh! The tapir arrived. Fuck. Oh my god. He bit me once and then he got obliterated. Like straight up. Yeah, I need to create a bet. To like regenerate my morale or whatever. Bonk. Bonk. They are insane. And they're always insane around these ruins. So maybe there is something in these chests or in these ruins that is actually corrupting them. There's ancient relic in there. So what do we have? Sharp horns, some feather, there are sunstones, and green crystal. Are those these sunstones that is corrupting everything around? Hello there, Mr. Tapir. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I absolutely love it. Oh, there is a circle on the ground. I wonder what this place was for. Ancient druids, guardian beasts. Let's go to this one too. So just keep going straight. Can we craft something new, by the way? Some stone stuff still. Bucknet. Used for catching bugs and small animals? What? Wood and stone battering ram? It can deal great amount of damage to touched buildings. You can ruin touched buildings of other people. It's that, how lovely is that? Imagine that. Some idiot just ruining your base. Because he crafted battering ram and he wants to try it out. I'm not going to be trying it. We don't really have people around. So it's a stone greatsword. Let's craft one of those. I want dual blades as well. Let's just blades too. We cannot craft stone bow though. I wonder why. Can you imagine stone bone how it would look like? Stone bone, man. Okay. This is a sword. Slushy slushy. So every weapon has like normal attack, then it has like heavy attack, then you need to charge up, and it is like special attack. Okay, I like this kinda. Okay, what about dual blades? It's ridiculous. It's made of stone, really. Slash 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 slash. This combat is better than Chrono Odyssey combat, to be honest. Okay, it's very anime-like. I love it. Oh my god. Slash, 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 slash. And all of these weapons look great and plays great. Okay. Is this same thing? It's not... It's the same posture as the... hammer, but the attacks are different. Okay. Big swing, normal swings, and this is going to be Demacia. It indeed is Garen from Demacia. Demacia! It's a little bit slow though. You need some Berserker Greaves for better attack speed with it. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my hammer. It's just big bonk is the best bonk, you know? Ooh, is that a turkey? Is that a turkey? Is that a... Wow. Dude. Dude, calm down. What's your problem? Can I catch you? I cannot catch him though. It's a bush dog. Can I tame bush dogs? Yeah. Too bad you're stuck up there. Yeah, he's just stuck on the stone. I'm gonna put him out of his misery. He would die of starvation in there anyway. For the record, I don't hate dogs or anything like that. But these ones, they are wild and feral and they bite, so... You know, they need to go. That's the sad fact of life. Yoink. Yoink. Where's the corpse? Is it? Okay, I found it. Slush. Okay. Oh, it was a bird. Just a little parrot. Wait, I need to go this way. Ah. Yoink. Oh, don't die to fall damage, please. That would be really inconvenient. I love this like Conan style climbing because you can use it to slow down your fall damage. Well, just avoid the fall damage, to be perfectly honest, like completely. I think these dual blades are going to be actually the best. Just look at these ridiculous like stabbing motions. I need to try them out. Oh my god. Oh my god. These doggies are aggressive though. Like, what do you think we're gonna find in the ruins? So far this game felt it feels very like solitary. Like sure, there was a vagabond that joined my tribe. Okay, like New World is cooked. This little indie game has combat and gathering that feels better than New World does. It's not an MMO though, so I understand it's not the same thing. It's just I mean, we officially know that New World is cooked because they announced where it's going to be shut down. I was talking about this earlier. Oh, so there's going to be another batch of insane tapirs. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. I love this. It's ridiculous, but in like a good way. You can generally have fun just playing this. The combat feels so smooth. It's very simple, don't take me wrong. It's not like groundbreaking. But it's better to do something that is simple yet works rather than doing something that's overly complicated and then has issues because of that. Let's take everything. Let's take everything. It's perfect. We arrived to the river. This looks pretty. This looks beautiful. Can we? Is there an option to like hide interface? Mimicry skills, mastery skills. What the hell? Class skill? What is all that? Grapple lounge. Grappling hook target? What? There is a lot of stuff in this game. Hoot. Show height UI. Numlock plus. Look at all that. Let's just take a nice little screenshot. Wait, hang on. With my hammer. Yeah, this looks badass. This looks badass. Another screenshot. And guys, this has been SOULMASK. This is, by the way, Alas, this is thumbnail worthy, I think. I'm gonna post it to you. Maybe we can do thumbnail out of this. But as I said, this has been it for today. So I'm gonna save the game. Manual save. Save the game. Perfect. Lovely. I had fun. I know the stream has been a little bit shorter, but come on, I started at midnight. Never meant to be super long. We're going to raid somebody. I'm just gonna quickly check who is online. Or who Twitch is actually recommending. Stadium Steffi playing Palia. Huh. We could do that. Pickle playing... Pickle just started his Call of Duty, it would seem. So nobody is really playing. Unless there is somebody playing SOULMASK. It's a Fury and it's a VTuber and it's playing SOULMASK. I think it's a perfect target. I think it's a perfect target. Let's say hi to new friends. I apologize in advance if it's going to be weird. But I don't think too many people are playing this game, so yeah. Thank you for being here, Complex. If I'm talking about raiding, it means for like a Twitch, because the way Twitch works is if you are ending your stream, you can like take your viewers and push them onto a stream of somebody else, say hi, chat a little bit, meet new people, perhaps meet new friends. It's a great way to like connect and meeting new people. Sometimes you meet somebody who is like super nice and then you end up collaborating, you know, or maybe some of their viewers will start watching you and some of your viewers will start watching them. Sometimes it's just a miss because the vibe is not good, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of like raiding. I'm always excited about raiding somebody when I can. But yeah, it really doesn't mean much for the YouTube people because they cannot follow on Twitch, and that is okay. For YouTube users, it means that the stream is ending. But hey, if you want some more gameplays, I have pretty nice videos lately. They are nicely edited by Alastris. The clutter is cut off. I would recommend watching Hrot series. It's a great boomer shooter. So if you're ever bored, watch that. Make sure to watch that. It's a great boomer shooter that has been heavily inspired by Soviet Union, Czechoslovakia of the 80s. And me as the Czechia citizen, I actually have some insight on some of the things that are being met there. But with all that said, we are raiding Mr. Guitar Gaming, who is playing SOULMASK. And until I stream again, guys, have a great night, and I will see you. Bye. Actually, we are ending in like 20 seconds after the raid is set up and all, you know, just for the effect. Have a good night, Complex. Have a good night, everybody. You've been awesome. And until next time, let's raid some Guitar Gaming. He is already carrying away some poor tribeswoman. That's gonna be lovely.